Hey guys, it's me, Maddie, and today I'm bringing you an Imbibitor Lunae showcase. Now, before you say anything, I know it's super late and super duper irrelevant, but I saw a certain banner preview and I was like, there's no better time to showcase my late Imbibitor Lunae than now because there's another 5-star Dan Heng coming out. Why? I don't know. But I'm excited for it. And I'm going to be pulling for him. So, we're going to do that when the time comes. But until then, we have the original 5-star Dan Heng Imbibitor Lunae. And I am so excited because I have gone through trials and tribulations to get him. And it's taken, like, I want to say like a year and a half for me to get him. And I finally have him. And I finally built him. And I have yet to actually use him. Because he's not meta anymore. Go figure. But I have him and that's all that matters. Look how cool he is. I love his design. He looks so amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. He's so amazing. And of course, I had to take it all the way back to Scale Gorge Waterscape. That's what it is. And we're here, the home of the Videodras. That big dragon is the place where Dan Heng parted the sea. You all remember that? It's like one of my favorite parts of the game. Honestly, I love Chapter 2. It was so good. But yeah, so I'm going to walk you through my Dan Heng build, and you're going to see that it's super basic because his kit hasn't changed, and it's been almost 2 years since he's came out. So, let's see. Here are his stats. First and foremost, oh my gosh. So he has 4,415 HP, his attack is 2,149. His defense is 831. He has a speed of 114. And his crit rate is 80.4%. And his crit damage is 91.4%. Now, I know what you're thinking. And yes, his crit damage could definitely be higher. But you guys know I'm not that lucky when it comes to crit. So I'm taking what I can get, and I think that's a pretty high crit ratio. So, you know. His break effect is 88.7%, which is pretty good, TBH. And then his effect hit rate is 10.8%. Not too shabby, not really important for him. His effect resistance is 7.3%, cool beans. And his imaginary damage boost is 61.2%, which is great. It's just amazing. He's a heavy hitter. He's supposed to be, because he is a main DPS. The light cone, you probably saw. He's running the 5-star On the Fall of the Eon light cone, which is the simulated universe light cone for destruction. The only problem with this is that I do tend to use this for my Jingliu on occasion when I do use her, which probably won't be often anymore because, for one, I have the Herda, and 2, she's not built good anymore. She's not good anymore. I gotta fix her build. I'm gonna go back and do that at some point. But, yeah, we're running the 5-star Fall of the Eon. It's fully maxed out. Not like, I don't think it's, oh, it is S5. So it's S5. Not only is it level 80, but it's also S5. So this is as good as it gets. Clearly this was kind of low-key designed for Jingliu, but you know, who's sweating the details? His traces all maxed out, including basic attack, ultimate technique, talent, and skill, of course. They're all maxed out. Because I had to. I spent so long waiting to get him. I had to go all in for him. It also didn't really cost me too much time or effort to do that, so yeah. Relics. This is his only relic set, surprisingly. I mean, I'm happy about it because it's really easy to get, but like still, you know, we could spice it up. We can make him meta again, guys. I'm just like, oh my gosh, wait. What if we have like, you could have like 3 Dan Hengs on one team, guys. That'd be so fun, though. That'd literally be like, that'd be crazy. That'd be hilarious. Anyway, he's running the 4-piece Musketeer Wild Wheat set, of course. He just buffs attack and buffs speed, as well as attack. So, there's that. But then he's running the 2-piece Rufflin Arena set, which just increases his crit rate. And then once we reach the crit rate threshold, he gets another attack and skill buff. So, cool beans. Super fun. Super straightforward. I don't have many copies of him. It was hard enough to get one. So, I'm not picky. I'm not stingy. So yeah, literally I got him. Oh, I got him on leap year. Guys, it was literally lucky day. This is my birthday gift, by the way. 2 days after my birthday, I got him. I could not have been happier. So, and that was his last. That was his last rerun. Wait, was it? I think so. I think that was his last rerun, as far as I know, if I can recall. Now we're gonna test him out because I still have yet to like actually play him, except for like outside of the simulated universe, or not simulated, divergent universe, when he's like low-key buffed already. I honestly don't know how to play him that well. I would assume, well, I know for a fact that he needs Sparkle. So we're gonna put Sparkle there. He needs someone to... I remember him working really well with Tingyun. And you guys know my de facto alternative for Tingyun will always be Runmei. However, I'm trying to think if I have another like good alternative. I could use Asta to buff speed. What is... Oh, wait, I forget. Does Asta buff only... She buffs attack. What else do you do, Asta? I forget sometimes. We're not gonna look at that. That's support. Nope. Nope. Okay, she does increase speed by 52. Okay, so maybe Asta is not... Because I don't think we need another speed boost. But we do need another support. So maybe... I'm trying to think... What would be a good... Or no, well at this point we need a healer, right? Oh my gosh, wait, this is perfect. I can use Yukong. And then I'm throwing a healer. Let's say... We'll throw in Natasha. She needs some playing time. Okay, so this is... We have Imbibitor Lunae, Sparkle, Yukong, and Natasha. So Sparkle is gonna add the skill points because he needs a lot, because he eats them up like the dragon that he is. And then Yukong is gonna buff attack. I'm pretty sure she does that. I'm like 90% sure that's what she does. So oof, wait, but her light cone is bad. What happened? Why do you have this light cone? I made a switch somewhere and I don't remember why I did that. Was it Sparkle? Did Sparkle steal your light cone? And she probably did. Let's see. For showcase purposes, what's your best light cone? Is it really Asta's? Okay, fine. We're gonna use Asta's for now. Until I get Yukong's actual light cone fixed. So, Jesus, her crit damage is 150%? Oh my god! And Ally is the same damage type as the wearer. Damage dealt increases by 8. Oh, great. Oh, well, we got that. What does she do? Nope. It's the basic attack skill. Yes, she buffs attack by 80%. 88%. Ally's turn. Loses one. Okay. So she buffs by 88%, and then if it's active on Yukong when her ultimate is used, additionally increases all allies' crit rate by 29.4% and crit chance. Okay, great. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, no, I think this is good. I think this is what we need. I think this is like the perfect team comp. I just don't know what to test it on. Swag. I don't know where to go. I always have this problem. Or actually, wait. Can I? Is this something I can test in the Forgotten Hall? Are there any that are imaginary? Imaginary? Probably not. Imaginary? This one is. I have to get through the first cycle though. I mean the first lineup. Honestly, I'm gonna try it here. Oh shoot. Can I even do that? Whatever, we're gonna put Runmei there. She's not gonna really do what I need her to do. And she might mess up. She might mess that up. But, who are we gonna put? Dan Heng, Sparkle, Yukong, and Natasha's up there too? Oh my god. And Natasha. Where's she at? Oh, she's up there, I forgot. And Natasha. And nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, fine. Well, Locha. And then Natasha. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go through this first node, and then I will see you guys in the second half when it matters. So, me. Okay, and we're back. It really didn't change anything. Archer's just low-key OP. But yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Let's see. How do we do this again? We use Yukong, Sparkle, and then we're gonna use Dan Heng. He's gonna attack. And we're gonna go for it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna buff. We're gonna buff. We're gonna buff, and then we're gonna buff. Is that how many times I do it? I don't remember. No, that's how many times I do it. So I'm gonna do that. And he's doing 80k. Okay, great. Okay, cool beans. we kind of just smack him. Do this. Use her ult. Because now her stacks are full, so it's the perfect time to use her ult. So she's just buffed the crit rate and crit damage. I'm gonna boost Dan Heng, and we're also gonna use Sparkle's ult to activate the Cypher. So then this should be like max stacks, right? We're gonna check. Oh my god, wait, it is! His crit rate is 109.8% and his crit damage is 245.1%. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. And I got the order right, which is great. He's 9 buffs. So he has Cypher, he has Messenger traversing Hackerspace, the damage boost, Dream Diver, 3 stacks of Red Herring, the Roaring Bowstrings, he has an attack boost, Aerial Marshal, and Nocturne. This is exactly what I needed. Guys, I did it right on my first try. So now we're going to enhance his attack. And we're gonna attack. And he did 235k! Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so amazing. I can't believe I did that. So we're gonna use his ult. I think I waited too long to use it, so it's not gonna do. Yeah, I think I lost some stacks there, but I'm still really happy because I did the cycle right, guys, all by myself with no computer. Can you believe it? I can't. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just attack. That's 93k though. That's not bad, and I think that only took. It hasn't even been a full cycle yet either, which is crazy. I'm gonna buff Dan Heng. Actually, we're gonna heal. Forgot. Natasha's here for a reason, guys. We're gonna heal, and then we're gonna enhance, and we're just gonna do the regular blast, I guess. 'Cause that's all I can afford. This is expensive though. It requires, what, 3, 4, 5 skill points? It requires all skill points, which I'm not even surprised about. Like, I knew that, but like, putting it into action is still kind of crazy. We'll buff him before we use her ult. We're gonna enhance. That's 113k, but that's without Yukong's buff, which is kind of insane. So we're gonna do that. Oh, she totally... No! No, we killed my Yukong! That's insane. Okay.